We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. In case you haven't heard, we now offer direct in-app support for anything you might need from us. Whether you've got a question about a specific break, about shipping, about sending cards to PSA or eBay consignment, or anything else that you might need, this is the place to do it. There are a couple of different ways to get there. Within the app, you can click on Community down at the bottom, and then click on Messages up at the top. Then choose either Minnesota or Wisconsin supports to ask your question. Or you can just click into any break and then click the blue support button, and it will automatically open up the support chat for the location that's hosting that particular break. This lets us know exactly which account is asking the question, and it helps ensure that we can get back to you in a timely manner.
All right, how we doing, everyone? Titus still here, ready to rip our last one of the night. We did it. We got them all in. I knew we could do it. Let's rock and roll. Get all my teams marked down for potential bounties here. Let's do this. 12-box case. Get our min-outs, and we'll get started. 4 autos per box. Some blanks out here. And let's rock and roll. Yeah, it was a fun day. Pull some epic stuff. Let's see if we can't finish off with something else epic here. Relic auto right on top. And it is Joe Royer. Cincinnati. Paired up with JMU. JMU's the playoff team there, or was the playoff team. So no bounty on this one. Start Relic Auto off in the minute, I suppose. About Carson Beck on the Workhorse Shimmer. Jared Gibson out of 99. Sam Levitt's best of 2025 autograph numbered to 99. Sweet, Arizona State's. Big Gaucho. Is that one in there? Jaden Virgin Morgan, Boise State out of 25. It's in the house. Boise State to Zach Preston. Brian to Wesco Jr. on the blue ink, Clemson. Chip case restocker there. Nussmeier refractor. Jeez. Aiden Chile is on a 25. Michigan State. So I couldn't like clear my throat. Let's see. Is Michigan State paired up with something? Don't see it. I'll sign for Zach Preston. Barney at a 250. Box one there. No bounties there on box number one. Jaden Greathouse on the dual relic auto, number /75. Notre Dame. Controversially not a playoff team. Going to Frodo Biggins. Shimmer Dylan Stewart. Inking the grade gold, Haynes King, Georgia Tech. Eppard. Nussmeier, blue auto /150 LSU. Going to Marshall Watkins. There you go, Marshall. Nice card, nice blue ink. Braylon Russell out of 199, Arkansas. Jane Price, Notre Dame again, out of 75. Prabula Shimmer, Ty Simpson out of 175, Bama. Sean. Keldrick Falk, Auburn. Frodo Biggins. Jersey number inscription there. Weird, what's going on there? A light last pack wrapper or something. And relic auto here. Oh, that is sick. Reed Harris, 1 of 5. Boston College with the Go Eagles inscription. Whoa. That is fantastic. I believe Boston College is going to be all unassigned. Would appear so. Zach Preston. That's amazing. Hey, there's that one pack wrapper again. Shimmer Dylan Stewart. Zullers, Mizzou at a 99. Another Levitt auto. Had green earlier. Just refractor here. Arizona State, Big Gaucho. Take that. Tyson out of 75. Also Arizona State. There's Taylor for the Gophers. Minnesota to Joe Man. Caleb Douglas, Texas Tech. I think that's our first bounty. Texas Tech to Brad Newton. There you go, Brad. Write that down for you. Do you want to Coleman out of 250? For box number 3. Jarrett Gibson, Texas on the relic auto. T. Sackett. Oops. Avery Johnson. Oh my gosh. Talon Taylor on the Superfractor 1 of 1 for Georgia. A lot of supers tonight. That's ridiculous. Georgia going to Card Hunter 75. First day for him. That's crazy. Congrats on the super. I guess we'll swap that into the mids. I think it was just autos for the bounty, right? Yes, that is correct. So just autos, but don't need a bounty when you're hitting supers. Congratulations on that. Dante Moore, go out to 50. Oregon, skip it to rip it. That'll be a bounty. Oh, wow, there's a little bit of plastic or chrome dust chunk on there. This on-card auto. I guess I got room. I can fit that up here. All right, so Oregon. Bounty. Porter to 199. Jaden Greathouse, Notre Dame. Falk to 150. Billy Edwards Jr., Wisconsin. Frodo Biggins, the blue ink. Eight boxes left. Been a good one, Eric. I would say at the start of the day, it's the last Saturday of the year. Gotta make it count. Yeah, 3 supers now. Malik Murphy, Oregon State's. Tugboat. Porter to 75. Lenora Sellers. Oh my gosh. Jeez. 1 of 5 again. South Carolina to Scott Letelier. I'll throw it in this for now. That's crazy. I'm gonna keep the super in the mid just because I like hitting supers, but those patch autos are nuts. Absolutely nuts. Caden Lee at a 175. Henry Moore Jr. for Texas. Field Day Shimmer, Texas A&M, KC Conception. Braylon Russell, Arkansas. Arkansas, don't think has a spot. On a signs, Zach Preston. Ukulele, Oregon. All right, 5 boxes down. 7 to go. Mark Gronkowski on the Relic Auto from Iowa. What did I get on that one? Katrin Allen, Penn State. Scott Letelier. Workhorses Auto. Braylon Russell, Arkansas, 25. Nussmeyer, Shimmer, Pena, Penn State out of 99. Falk on the Campus Crests, Auburn. Rocco Becht, Iowa State. Greatness awaits on card auto. Mendoza out of 199. All right. You don't know. Iowa State, Hadalote, Morocco. Bennett Jr. out of 50, South Carolina. Letelier. Trey White, Shimmer. Taylor working on the rainbow. All right, 6 down, 6 to go. Sorsby, Cincinnati. Mary Moore to 99, Texas. Cincy to JoJo. Legendary Price. One for Notre Dame. Notre Dame going to Frodo Biggins. 4th Notre Dame auto. Aspire Shimmer. Sorsby at 175. Last hour's Vanderbilt out of 15. Vandy, Scott Letelier. For Pavia. Katrin Allen, Shimmer. Billy Edwards Jr., Wisconsin, Frodo Biggins. Engineering Price at a 250. Oh, yeah. KC Conception out of 10. Black Relic Auto. Texas A&M going to skip it to rip it. That'll be another bounty there. So A&M getting on the board. Another Boss Shimmer Wilcox out of 175. And Stewart, South Carolina. Fredo says, I know how to pick bad teams. You're crushing it. Sorsby at a 99. Baylor, Josh Cameron. Baylor to Aaron Miller. Kevin Jennings making the grade Shimmer. Anthony Hill Jr., Texas, the workhorse. Billy Edwards Jr. Koi Parrot, yeah, go Gophers. Joe Man. There's Taylor, also Gophers. Next relic auto is Miller Moss, Louisville. Chip case restocker. Zollers Mizzou at a 25. Gaucho. Holstein Pitts. Pitt does have a spot paired up with something. Yep, paired up with Duke for Mel Durfee. Sorsby. Nussmeier at a 50. Gold showpieces. Josh Hoover, TCU. Mel Durfee. All right, 3 boxes left. Orange patch auto, J.C. Brown. K-States. Mel Durfee. Beautiful patch. LaPons out of 250. Aaron Mensa for Duke. Showpieces auto. Paired up with Pitt for Mel Durfee. Jimmy Thomas, UCLA, 199. Koi Parrot on card here. There we go, to 75. Minnesota to Joe Man. Colin Simmons Shimmer. Rocco back to the 50. Hadalote, second Rocco Bectato. Mensa to 175. Two left here. Not a lot for bounties in this one. I think this time maybe we'll give away a ton. We've hit a lot of great stuff, but not for the playoff teams. Jared Gibson, Texas. T. Sackett. Pierre to 199, Utah. And Carson Beck. Oh my goodness. Look at those patches. Jeez. Patch autos came out to play in this one. The other best U that I've done did not have this great of patches. Miami going to T. Sackett. That'll be a bounty there. And kind of getting tempted to let's just do it. Let's bump Notre Dame. Taking up too much space up there anyways. So Miami for 1. Ty Simpson shimmer. Morton out of 250. Texas Tech. Nick Harbor, South Carolina. Scott Letelier. Sam Levitt, Field Day Shimmer. Falk, Auburn. 199. Proto. Mickey Keene. All right, last box. Anthony Hill Jr. on the relic auto to 75 Texas. T. Sackett. The Texas spot actually did pretty well. Jonah Coleman out of 199. Wisner, Texas. Underwood refractor. Just leave that. Preston Washington Baylor on a 175. Oops. Malik Murphy, Oregon State. Tugboat. Morgan, Boise State. Taylor to 99. Georgia. Then Jonah Coleman, Washington. Blue ink. Yeah, I don't know if that's the last one. I forget one more. Washington to Owald. That is going to do it. So, yeah, just 4 bounties in this one. That's crazy. But that being said, got Super Fractor, got a couple crazy patch autos in this one. Really cool stuff. Let's go ahead and recap. Finish off my night. Bryce Underwood, my refractor there. Sleeved up all of the shimmers. We've got Bob, Virgin Morgan, Simpson, Levitt, Stampier, Simmons, Mateer, Sorsby, Moss, Jennings, Allen, Nussmeyer, White, Nussmeyer, Bishop, Conception, Johnson, Greathouse, Stewart's, Wilcox, Stewart's, Brabula, Beck, and Stockton. I will get all these top loaded, but just leaved up all the higher numbered stuff. Coleman, Taylor, Washington, Dampier, Keene, Morton, Pons, Thomas, Mensa, Taylor, Wilcox, Sorsby, Edwards, Price, Sorsby, Moore, Taylor, Pena, Porter, Lee, Ugalele, Porter, Falk, Coleman, Tyson, Zollers, Russell, Simpson, Gibson, and Barney Jr. Losing the voice for sure. Nussmeyer to 50, Zollers on a 25, Russell 25, Keldrick Falk on the Campus Crest, Mendoza 199, Haynes King to 50, Virgin Morgan to 25. All right, stack of autos here. Coleman 150, Malik Murphy, Wisner, Anthony Hill Jr. out of 75, Falk 99, Price 75, Great House. Great House 75, Price 75, Gibson, Rocco Beck to 50, Mensa, Jason Brown, Patch Auto to 25, Hoover 150, Holstein, Miller Moss, Serlic Auto, Coy Parrish up there, Anthony Hill Jr., Josh Cameron, Giles out of 25, Billy Edwards Jr., Stowers to 15, Sorsby, Rocco Becht, Katrin Allen, Mark Gronkowski, Braylon Russell, DeAndre Moore, Bryant Wesco Jr., Clemson out of 150, Malik Murphy, Billy Edwards Jr. 150, Jared Gibson, Darius Taylor, Caleb Douglas, bounty on that one for Texas Tech, Joe Royer, Cincinnati, and Keldrick Falk for Auburn. Showcase Sam Levitt out of 99 and refractor auto. Arizona State's going to Big Gaucho. I got Minnesota going to Joe Man. Coy Parrish out of 75 base auto, and Darius Taylor as well. Dante Moore with a bounty out of 50 for Oregon. Skip it to Rippin. Nussmeyer LSU at a 150. LSU is going to Marshall Watkins. Carson Beck, Miami with the bounty out of 25. Beautiful patch out of there. Miami to T. Sackets. A&M bounty. Going to Skip it to Rip it. Casey Conception. Patch out of the 10. All on a sign, Zach Preston. The Boston College. Rita Harris. Patch out of the 5. Go Eagles inscription. Lenore Sellers. Patch auto out of 5. Going to South Carolina. Scott Letelier. So I had Moseo Bennett Jr. out of 50. Dylan Stewart's and Nick Harbor. Then in the midst, Super Fractor 101 of Talent Taylor going to Georgia. Georgia to Card Hunter 75. So congratulations on that super. And that is going to wrap us up here. Thanks for an epic day. I'm going to go get some rest. Hopefully you guys can do the same. And